In this video, we'll be looking at zoom and scale. They work in both model and layout 1, but I'm going to start by looking at zooming in my model space. So on my mouse, if I scroll my scroll wheel in and out, I can zoom in and out. A few other ways that I like to zoom, I'll use the zoom extents. That's the magnifying glass over here. But notice there's a drop down. So zoom extents will maximize your drawing, whatever's drawn on the page, into the window. Some other specific ones that may be helpful are zoom window. So if you want to specifically look at this part of your drawing, it'll put that in the center of your viewable window. Zoom all, if you accidentally drew things all over your page, it'll make sure everything fits within that window, including our X and Y axes. If you don't want to use the scroll wheel, you don't have access to it, it's not working, you can also zoom in and out using these buttons. For the most part, I leave my zoom set to zoom extents, and then I use my scroll wheel. This also works in my layout 1 tab. So right now I'm in my paper space. I can zoom in and out on specific parts of the paper. And then in my model space, before I dimension, before I print, before I do anything, I want to make sure that I have what I want roughly centered, and I'm going to make sure I set it 1:1 scale. If I'm doing 1:1, if I need to set to 1:2 for it to fit on my page, I'll make sure to set that now. So whatever scale it is that I need to do, but right now I'm setting 1:1. I'm going to move this over a little bit to the left because I know I have more dimensions to fit on the right hand side than the left hand side. So I made sure I'm set. And once I'm happy with where that is, I'm going to switch back to paper space. So that's just a quick introduction to zoom and scale.